Good
Yeah,
afternoon.
good afternoon. First of all, uh, welcome to my channel. Right, it's pleasure to
Thank you. Thank you very much.
meet with you. I am thinking so many time to invite you, right? But today I will get time.
Yes, yes. Seriously, even we have been trying to connect for so long. Like every time, due to some time issues, we were not able to connect. So finally, yes.
Yeah. So okay.
So
Before
yes.
starting our session, we will start it from our introduction. Nice to hearing from your side. So this side, I am Vijay. I am basically belong from a village area, but right now I am
Okay.
staying in Bhopal and currently pursuing my final year graduation BTech. So it just left only 15 days for completing my graduation, right? And my exam of 8th semester is beginning from 3rd of June. And apart from that, I have started my new YouTube channel last 2 months ago. So as of now, I have more than 150 subscribers. There are a lot, more than 300 videos uploaded on my channel. So, and if I talk about my hobbies, so I love playing and watching cricket. Apart from that, I also love to interacting people, especially those who want to become good English speaker. So it's a small from my side.
Okay, that's great. So I beg your pardon. Where do you live?
I live at Bhopal, but my hometown is Chhatarpur.
Okay, okay, okay. So you are basically here for your job point of view?
For my study purpose, but as of now, I'm also preparing for my job interview to grab a good opportunity.
Okay, right, right. So how are you feeling here? Like, and for how long you have been living here, separated from
Uh,
your family?
I
For
think
how long has it
you
been?
are also familiar with the graduation course duration. BTech is a 4 years course duration. So I came here 2022. So this is my fourth year, right? Fourth and last year.
Okay.
So I have been living here for last 4 years ago.
Okay, okay. Yes. So that's good. And how did you develop this interest, like for
Yeah.
your future prospects of career?
So, if you want to know about my means English journey, right, or why I choose this platform, so it's just not any a good matter I can say or motive. My motive is just to improve my communication skill day by day and also try my best. And my motive is become a YouTube content creator. It just to provide a good content, especially beginners, those who want to start their English speaking from zero to an advanced level, right? So I will provide all the facility right now. I have uploaded two video session in a week, Saturday and Sunday at 9:15 p.m. After that, in all day or any another day, I uploaded shorts video. Either it is vocabulary, any day-to-day sentence use, right? So it's all coming to my channel. And yeah, I had also started English webinar, right? The webinar is about I'm connecting so many YouTubers and also beginners. So there are at least 10 to 7 members, including me also. So we are discussing on the future scope, guidance beginner, how they can start their speaking. So it's all about.
Yes, so please you just share a little bit of experience, like how should a beginner start with their speaking skills? What all things they should keep in mind while speaking and how they should speak? Like what things they should keep aside, and like many of them we have seen, they are always worried, before taking the first step or before speaking. They keep on thinking and finally they give up. So what points would you suggest so that just people come up with this language freely without thinking much, especially for beginners?
Okay, so as in my opinion, if any beginner want started their speaking from a zero level, so from my point of view, because I'm also starting my English from a zero level, right? I have also done my schooling from English medium school, but at that time I'm not serious for my English communication. Even when I joined my college, so here also I'm not focusing so much on my English communication. When I came in my last year and my faculty is forcing me, just speak English because it's depend your futures also. If you want to join any corporate sector or you want to become a good English speaker, so you should start speaking from today also. After that, I will suggest them. First, you did not think, because so many beginners are thinking, I do not have any partner, I do not have whom I can start speaking, right? So do not think any negative thing. Just think positive. And you, this era is a beautiful era. If anyone want to means learning or doing anything, so this era is beautiful. There are a lot of applications available on Play Store, App Store, right? Smartphone. So they all have a smartphone. So first step they will take, if they do not use any application, so just means stand in front of the mirror and start on a small sentence, right? What is your name? Where are you going? What are you doing? Right? After that, go on YouTube and search where I can start English speaking on a free, right? So in this video session, I will also suggest one application for beginners. The application name is Peer Up application. It is available on Play Store also. So as of my opinion, my experience, I have used this application since 1 years ago. So this application is very beautiful and very good for the beginners, especially beginners, right? Because they are not carrying any charges and this is free of cost application. So here any beginner speak more than 30 minutes, right, without any paying. If anyone want to taking premium membership, so they are taking some charge. So the benefit for the premium membership, they are after your conversation or after your speaking, they are just memorize your summary and short listing where you are correct or where you are right. And you can also choose means gender, male, female, professional, non professional, right? So it's all thing about application. And after that, so just start it on a basic sentence and moving forward to the little bit difficult sentence. And do not think I make a grammatical mistake. It doesn't matter, right? Because even I also make some grammatical mistake, right? As of all my session, when I uploading my session before that, when I was so I thinking, oh Vijay, what you are doing so grammatical mistake, right? But I did not think, because what am I speaking in front of anyone, if they are clarify or understanding what am I saying, it just think, right? So it's a small suggestion from my side.
Yes, wonderful. You explained it in a very better way. And you are right. This is a very beautiful era where whatever we want to learn, it's not about only English, any language skill. Whatever we want to learn, I think we can learn. It is very easy for us. I can very well relate because, I have lived those times where we grew up without any gadgets or any net facility or any these kind of modern technologies, because your kind of at your kind of age, you people, whenever you grow up, as you grow up, you had phones in your hand because everything was very much accessible for you. But if I compare myself, so definitely we grew up, playing outside, and to the maximum we watched TV and newspaper. And if we used to find any difficulties, especially for me, if I used to find any difficulty in making English sentences, I would write it in my copy and then would ask from my father or my teacher. So we had no facilities at all. But if we compare it in today's time, I think everything is very easy. It's all about your passion and dedication. How serious are you, to achieve your goal? So it's not about this language, because this language is very much familiar to us because we have been studying it since our schooling days. So I think it is very easy for us. There are so many apps, and you can connect with anyone, with any of your co-learner, by adding in any WhatsApp group. So I think it's very much easy to learn any skill being at home even. So I think in today's time, if somebody is very much passionate, they can do anything. Like we will give lame excuse to ourselves if we are saying that we are not able to do this just because of this and that. All situations in our are in our favor if we want to really achieve something. So yes, I am really enjoying this time, and this was the reason I also started doing something, because I can very well compare today's time from previous time. So definitely I also thought to avail the all those opportunities which we can definitely utilize for our future benefit, because any skill does not go waste. So definitely you should keep on acquiring some skills or the other, so that you feel good. Also, if you keep on learning something, you feel confident. So yes, I think it's good. And I was into teaching field. That was also the reason I wanted to learn this language, because schools always demands teachers who speak well in English. So since those days, my passion evoked. So yes, I have this was the reason I also started my channel. I think it was my best decision, because in a bid to converse with people, I have started practicing, because I feel like every time you converse with people, you try to give your best. And in a bid to give best to viewers, so definitely I am trying very hard daily to practice more and more so as to refine myself daily.
Yeah, it was amazing thing you are discussing, right? Amazing. So,
Yes, yes.
in your opinion, also, what you are thinking to beginners, those who want to start it, their speaking, right? What do you advise them?
Yes, yes, because I also started my level as a beginner. Though I was aware of grammar part, but it doesn't mean that if you are aware of grammar part, that then you can speak also. It's not like this. Knowing grammar part and speaking, it's quite different from each other. But I had somewhere confidence that if I'm well aware of grammar part, I can speak well also. But it was not like this. So as I started speaking, it took me a lot of time to get over my hesitation. Still, I'm somewhere hesitant whenever I confront any tutor or any advanced speaker. It happens with me. I
Yes,
lost my confidence somewhere. So I think with practice only, you daily converse with someone. If you do not find anyone, you start conversing to yourself. Or still, if you cannot converse to yourself, you try to read, you try to listen, but don't get out of the practice. If you do not have time to speak, you give time to listening or reading any one of the four pillars, but you try to reach to connect with this language.
yes,
So that's what I feel. uh, Whether I can give the time to this language or not, but I make sure that I definitely talk with this language with myself. I definitely talk in this language with myself at least for 15 minutes. Doesn't matter whether I am getting time to converse with someone or someone is giving me time or not, but I do converse with myself. This is the only way you can come out of your hesitation. And once you start speaking, then you automatically become confident. Then it becomes no longer a hesitant language for you. It's only about taking the first step. Once you take the first step, then it becomes very much easier for you, because whenever I also started posting conversational videos, I had a lot of fear, but that fear could not stop me. I had no confidence. I was totally fearful, but still I had somewhere in my mind that I have to speak come what may. So keeping all those fear and being underconfident, I kept on speaking. I kept on conversing with people. And today I can say that I have achieved 80% of that confidence, but somewhere I feel like 20% is still left, which will overcome by, practicing continuously. So this is the reason I try to converse. I don't get time on daily basis, or I do not get much people to converse with. So I just make sure if I don't get anyone, at least I try connecting with myself, so that my tongue is habituated to, speaking in this language. So this way, I think, I have been practicing daily. Practice is the, I think, practice is the main part to learn any language.
wonderful. You are briefing in a deep way, right? It's amazing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
me.
So
Okay, okay, continue.
tell me, like, what do you feel like the way you are speaking? Very good. Where do you see yourself? What all improvements do you want in yourself?
And previous last 1 years, I can say I'm a good English speaker. Yeah, as of now, I also remembering me myself because I'm making little bit grammatical mistake. I if what happened, my very difficult thing where I stuck in when I describing any past thing or past memory. So I can't describing in a good way because I can't con, uh, convert sentence in a right idly. So I feel little bit difficult and also stuck in that time. So yeah, but I am improving on this thing. Means when I connecting second session on my video, so at that time I was speaking about my past memory. So what at that time I'm not in my good English, because it just having only 1 month of my English speaking. So after that, I will request them, can I speak in Hindi, because I can't familiar good in my English, so I can't describe in English. So yeah, they are suggested me, okay, you can continue in Hindi. Then after I will guide you how we can describe this in English, right? So it's something I have noticed myself. Yeah, as of 1 years of experience, I can say I'm a good English speaker. And if anyone want to see me, I just came outside and speak on that particular topic. And anywhere, if you want to give any presentation, so I'm good in my English.
Yes. That's what kind of energy and enthusiasm we have. Like if someone is giving us any immediate, in any topic on the spot, so we must have that, power to speak on the spot, whatever with whatever knowledge we have. So that is called, I think, confidence.
Yeah,
Whatever, within our knowledge, whatever we know, if we are able to express, so that is enough, I think.
yeah, one moment is also I can't forget it. Means my faculty is calling randomly name, right? So they are just calling my name which I came out from my branch, and other student are also standing. So because at that time I do not have any topic, what should I speak and what can I say? So then after I started speaking other student, then in the last I catch little word, what can I speak? Then I started speaking from myself, and in the last, ma'am is saying whether you tried your best, so just keep growing and just speaking your English, right? So that is also because at that time I'm not ready for discussing any topic, right? So it's also a good matter, because on that particular day there are a lot of students sitting with me of my particular branch, but ma'am is calling only my name. Why, I also don't know, but this day is changed my English journey so beautiful.
Yes, because we need some kind of incident, to bring change in ourselves. Definitely, we something which which gives us that spark that we also have to do something. Like many times I have heard people saying, like in school, that happened, and that incident changed my life. From that day when I got scolding from school, I decided, like I have heard people saying that they have decided that they have to excel in that thing in which they have got scolding. So I think sometimes your bad times teaches you a lot. Your hard time teaches you a lot. Whenever we go some kind of when we confront any kind of situation, when we feel very discomfort, when we do not feel comfortable, at that time we feel like, why do we not know this? Why can't we perform this? From that time we feel like, no, we have to work on it, so that next time if any we have to face any kind of this challenge, we can overcome it and we can perform on it. So I think there are many things which come into our life to teach us, so that we can do something out of our comfort zone. We can push ourselves every time, because many times we feel like our life is going good. We are settled in our course or job. We are doing well. There's no problem. Let it go with the flow.
Yes.
But I think like every time we keep on working ourselves, we try to find out where we are lacking and where we can improve to make ourselves as a refined person every time. And like what you said, that you find difficulty in making past sentences.
Yes.
So like there is one of my co-learners. He has also same kind of problem. Though he's speaking also, his speaking skills are very good. Like you are speaking, he told himself, like I asked him, why do your English is already sound, why do you want to improve? Then he told, like whenever I confront any kind of past sentences, then I always face problem. So now he's working on it, else he's very good speaker. So
Yes.
until he told me, I could not realize that he could have this kind of problem. So it's about us, that we need to find out the problems, what is bothering us, and we should keep on working on that, so that every time we learn something and we see our a better version.
Yes, it was our first session, right? So it was very amazing session. I really enjoyed your value, your patience, your time. and I want support from all of us. And also, if I make any grammatical mistakes, so just forget it and just guide me how I can improve myself day by day, right?
Yes, yes. I think mistakes are part of our journey. If we won't do any kind of mistake, how we will come to know? No one is perfect. Even a native speaker is not perfect in his own language. So I think we must keep on speaking without judging ourselves every time. I think this way, I think we can excel in anything.
Okay. Okay, so now I would request to you. So I will wrap up our
Yes,
session. So thank you
yes,
for
yes.
attending my session.
Thanks to you also for this amazing session. Thanks a lot for giving me this valuable time. Thank you.
Okay.